The scale of the crisis has been clear for years. Hundreds of Indigenous women murdered or missing in Canada. A haunting national disgrace with no solution in sight.
Every day we have between 120 to 150 missing person cases.
How many of the cases would be Indigenous women?
I would say at least 95% of the cases.
It's Canada's secret shame, an epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Indigenous women face a murder rate 6 times the national average.
Every time you come out to this river, do you wonder if you'll recover her body?
You come across remains and you don't know if they're human or not, or if they're your sister.
The UN has censured Canada for its ongoing failure to address the crisis.
The march is to send a message to the men who prey on them that they're being watched by the community.
We see what's going on, and we don't believe that our people deserve it.
These guys do not discriminate. They go after anybody and everybody.
Now, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government is taking action.
Those touched by this national tragedy have waited long enough.
But after years of failure on the part of the police and the government, many here question if it could possibly go far enough to bring justice for the families and keep women safe.
Growing up here, I had no idea that women were going missing and being murdered, and that more often than not, those women were Indigenous. And it was around 2002 that the Highway of Tears started being talked about a lot more publicly, and started learning about this other place in the province where, again, women were going missing and being murdered. Most of the cases are unsolved, and once again, most of those women were Indigenous.